Hello, everybody. I think you can hear me. Hope you're doing great over there. Happy Sunday, everybody. Had a little microphone issue there. Sometimes the computer does a boom boom. So I like to delete that, and I like to unplug my mic, plug it back in. Oh, well, with the new streaming software, it didn't recognize my microphone the second time. So when I did that, so I didn't recognize it when I did that. So I had to close the stream and restart it. I don't know. It's apparently a nice software to use. We'll find out if it is. Welcome back. We'll see how quickly you guys get back in here. But my name is Mike. Channel's name is Health and Wealth. We're doing a live today. I'm not too sure how long we're going to do a live for. Could be an hour, could be two, could be three. I don't know. The world is our oyster. We'll see how it goes over here. But I'm happy to have you. I'm excited to be here. I am pumped to be alive. It is Sunday. Just checking out my own audio here. Make sure everything's good. Hit the comment for me. Let me know you're here. I don't know. The world is our oyster. Boom. I got audio. Let me turn this thing up. It looks like it's good. Holy smokes, that was annoying, but we made it. We made it. Technology, everybody, at its finest. I'm glad you're here. Happy that we are all here together. I'm excited for today. It's going to be a pretty rough day up here in Ontario, Canada. Yesterday was minus 33 at one point. And then we went and played hockey at minus 30. Woo! Minus 30. That's intense. And then we went and I went out and played euchre with a bunch of people who curl. Euchre tournament. Man, I haven't laughed that hard. Bunch of senior citizens. Too funny, man. Today it is, I think, around minus 15, and it's going to snow in about 3 hours. But it's coming up from the U.S. It came all the way from Mexico, actually, this system. So it's hitting a lot of people in the U.S. right now, here in 3 hours. But we're ready to go. I went and filled up the gas can yesterday. And I put out a post that I was going to Costco. How much am I going to spend? I got to the Costco parking lot. There were more cars in that parking lot than I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know when the back of the parking lot's full when you're driving in? Like, you just don't want to go in there? That's what happened yesterday. So I went up, I brought my gas can. I filled it up for the snowblower today. And I left. And I went to the grocery store and bought a bunch of groceries, which is a very good economic decision, everybody. Instead of spending $200, I spent $58 at the grocery store. Like I said in the YouTube short, I got a new juicer. Juicer at Christmas. I haven't used it yet. So I got a bunch of oranges. I got a whole bunch of lemons, apples. We have carrots. I don't know what I'm going to make. I got some ginger. I've never actually sliced ginger for the first time, but apparently it's good for you. I eat ginger. Never sliced it before. But yeah, we'll do some juicing later today. Big day, actually. Hold on one second. I'll show you over here. Oh, my goodness. It's January. Check this out. Christmas present. I don't know if you guys recall, but I grow my own garden. This is how it's going to start. I got this little seed tray right here. We're going to fill it with dirt later today. Let's see here. There's 10 slots plus 2. So there's like 32 slots in there. I'm not going to do 32 tomato plants in here. But I am going to do probably 10 tomato seed starters in there. I'm going to do Brussels sprouts this year. We're going to do a lot of corn, squash, cucumber. Those are like my main ones. Oh, peas. The peas that I bought are called Sugar Daddies. Sugar Daddies. Are the ads from YouTube or me? They're from YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make them. I mean, I could, but I did not. Hey, I'm going up into the chat. What's up, Kevin? How are you doing? I'm back, baby. More sugar. That's right. Glad I'm here. That was very frustrating, but I'm back. I'm going to open 2 Roth IRAs, myself and the wife, and max both this year. Whoa, good for you. Which dividend heavy ETF or small account or stocks do you recommend? None. I don't recommend anything. Sorry. I'm just an amateur investor over here, just winging it myself. And, if you had to talk to me 2 years ago, we were all about the high yield. But then, a lot of single stock ETFs and things like that. But whenever that company goes down, that ETF really gets hit hard. If you want to see a case study of that, look at MSTR, and then look at every single ETF that traded into Mr. or with Mr. That's a good case study. Look at Robinhood in the last month. Look at anything that traded Hood. So you got Hui and W, different ones like that. What's another one that's a prime example? Moderna, way back, right? It was a hot company during the COVID, and then it's just fallen off the map. So it's tough to say what is a good, strong recommendation. Lately I've been kind of focusing on some of the NEOS funds. They're big 3. Those are the things I've been looking at, but I'm not yet invested in those. But they have good performance so far. But what happens if the world? I don't know. What happens if politicians talk about new world orders and domes and things like that, right? So it's risky right now. It's kind of similar to, like, I had a good conversation with people last night about real estate. Oh, it's a good time to get in the market, stuff like that. And of course I want to be, oh yes, let's buy houses. But like, realistically, nobody knows if it is. And really, it's not that great of a time. And the market is going to go down for the next at least year here in Canada, right? So tough to be like a person that says yes all the time. That's definitely not me. I want to make sure that I'm educated on what I buy. But for me, putting all my chips on one thing is not such a good move, or one area. Like for me, I invested a lot into Bitcoin related things. And so for the last year, it didn't really work out. Is it going to work out better this year? I don't know. We'll find out, right, over time. But yeah, so tall dice is tough to say. What are you thinking, though? I just read your next comment. Right on. I wouldn't say YieldMax is a scam because, they're doing exactly what they said they were going to do, pay maximum yield. So I wouldn't say they're a scam at all. They're doing exactly what they said they were going to do. It's just that there's a couple structural issues inside of what they do. So whenever I'll give you an example, okay? Mr. is this big in a share price right now, right? So they write a call on that share price, but then Mr. does this. Well, they miss all of this up here. So they don't get a lot of upside swing to the share price. What they got was a very juicy premium for writing that call in here. So that's what they're doing right now. Some other companies, they do, they have other strategies out there. So yeah, I wouldn't call them a scam. It didn't work in a down market. That's for sure. In a down market on those ETFs. So MSTY is the big example on that one. For sure. Yeah. Hey, T-Spy, way to go, Nikki. I think you could probably feel slightly more safer with that. I try to be cautious with what I say. This is not advice, just my feelings, right? I don't know. I personally would feel slightly more safe with that purchase for sure. Yeah, oil and gas for sure been around up here, like one of the best purchases in the last few years, last 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know. Let me go look it up. I always spell it wrong too. Enbridge. Let me share my screen with you guys. I'll go figure out how to do that. Hopefully it doesn't shut off my audio. That'd be fun, eh? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. What if I do this? No. What if I do this? Oh, there we go. We got it. Hey, by the way, if I tried to set it up so if you hit subscribe, we get a notification and a chime. Can I get one person to try and unsubscribe and then resubscribe? See if anything chimes. Let me know if it worked. But yeah, you talk about oil and gas. Enbridge is traded in Canada and the US. This is the Canadian version right here. But I mean, if we look at it over the last year, up just 2%, but it paid out a really great dividend in that entire time. And then over the last 5 years, up 53%. So, you know, oil and gas. Enbridge is spidering out to different territories. And as Canada works out the kinks like they've been doing for 30 years, trying to build a pipeline across Canada, but there's some snags and different land disagreements. But if that happens, then this thing could do very well, that's for sure. Yeah, pipeline. Yeah, they have, oh man, all these pipelines going down to Michigan, all over the place. They're everywhere in the top half of North America. And by the way, just so you know, the top half of North America is Canada and the US. Anybody know what the bottom half is? Mexico. Let's continue on. Chippy has done very, very well for sure so far. And, you know, I do worry about that run up. Like, it's definitely done very, very well since it's come out. Up 41%. So April 4th. So it's like 8 months old. Oh, I heard it. Did you guys hear that? Look at that. What the? It was a chime. It worked. Oh my goodness. You know how many hours I put into trying to get that thing to work? So I was so annoyed this morning that the audio didn't work. Woohoo! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Apparently, if you become a member, there's another chime as well. So I'm excited to see if that works as well. Who wants to become a member of the channel? Support the channel. I have 3 memberships, $1.99. Come on, just to support the channel. That's the lowest one. The highest one is $10.99 for the ultimate supporters out there. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up dividendchannel.com. Bear with me here. Let's bring this over here. Get it set up. Dividend channel. And we're going to compare Chippy. What was the other one? LFGY? You heard the chime? Yes, that's awesome. Just the small things in life make me happy. Chippy to, oh man, was it LFGY? Yeah, it was. That was another big fund at YieldMax that came out, and people were pretty happy with it. I mean, yeah, look at it. Both have done very, very well. That's for sure. So, Chippy, April the 8th be with you. You almost doubled your money if you had have dripped into it. I'd be pretty happy with LFGY as well here. Right? Up almost $4,000 if you dripped. And if you didn't drip into LFGY, interesting enough, you'd be up even more. Just a slight amount, couple $100. That's cool. GPTY, that's probably the one I was thinking about. GPTY. Wow, both are doing fantastic. So, you know, when we hear about YieldMax and, you know, the word scam gets thrown out, just to be transparent on that, they're doing exactly what they said they were, but their individual ETFs on like the individual companies, they do really, really well in terms of giving you money back until that company doesn't do well. Then it's over. It's over. But these these funds that have like a bunch of different little things or companies traded within it seem to be doing fairly well so far. It's good. It's good. I'm not invested in any of these at all, but that would have been a good one. CHPY. One thing I caution myself on, a lot of this video is just talking to myself out loud, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I don't like buying the top of things, and so you can't predict what the top is, right? I try not to buy hype as well, so if tons and tons of people are talking about it over and over and over again, and it's been hyped up big time, what could happen to bring that price down? That's one thing I look at. The other thing I look at is, do I like the underlying stock? Do I see it doing well 5-10 years from now? If I do, then I'm in, right? But if I don't know anything about the underlying or like the things that could hurt it or the things that can make it better, then I'm probably not going to invest in it. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yeah. Oh man, let's get to this chat here a little bit. How are you guys? What are you doing today, everybody? I need to know. I am hanging out. I'm going to do the dirt thing. I'm going to make some sort of juice. And I don't really plan on leaving the house too much. I might go shovel a path for the dog. And I might go snowblow, but I don't plan on going anywhere today. Yeah, last night was late night playing with the seniors, euchre. I did okay. I made one mistake the entire night. Oh, but I had to go for it. The lady beside me had 56 points. It was a tournament. And I only had 41. I said, I am going for it in this euchre tournament. I can't win unless I go for it. So I went for it and I made a mistake. Whatever. C'est la vie. You know what's funny? That lady won. 3 people that I played with came in the top 3. So there you go. You're welcome. Capital One. I love your name. That's awesome. Welcome. We can't withdraw for 20 years. So yeah. You're talking about the 401k. Yeah, but inside the 401k, you can trade it around probably, right? GDXY. You ain't got an alibi? Let's do it. Let's check out GDXY. Enter. Wow, it really is a good one. Holy smokes. Double your money? I've been in the wrong things over here. What I had in the last year was NVDY. I had CONY. I had MSTY. I had Alti starting in July. That's what I had in the last year from YieldMax. Yeah, so those didn't do so hot. I mean, NVDY just steadily paid out, but price went down a little bit, right? So, yeah. I don't have NVDY anymore. Peace be with it. It's gone. I don't have CONY anymore. That one's gone. Happy about that decision. Yeah. Just going through the chat here. I don't want to miss anything. And if I do, I'm sorry about that. Pipeline companies seem like they do well. Agreed. Stuff always breaks. Yes, it does. I have this like 3 little button thing that I can hit, but it doesn't do anything. I wanted to highlight your comment, but I can't. Heard the chime, GPTY. The issue is how long term will it be? That is such a good question. Such a good question. Nobody knows, right? Hey, Miles, you're in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're staying warm over there. Our cold weather is coming your way. Right now it is... Hold on, let me go to the maps on my phone over here just to take a look. Minus 16 Celsius. Feels like minus 28 Celsius out there. Ho, 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 ho. That's crazy. What is that in Fahrenheit? Anybody know? Hold on. I haven't looked it up. Minus 16? Oh, I'm so bad when it comes to the minuses to Fahrenheit. I'm good with pluses. Is that like 5 Fahrenheit? Minus 16 Celsius in Fair. Oh, I was so close. I'm proud of myself, everybody, for basically knowing that. I was so close. 3.2 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I'm into 80 Fahrenheit. I'm into that. I'm not into this. That's for sure. Staying warm, though. It's hot in this house. I got the pink light on over here. Got Tom Brady Green Jr. behind me. Life is good. I got hot coffee. I'm buckled in here to chit-chat with you guys for the next at least hour. I let the other half know that we might be going longer. So, cállate. Nikki, what do you mean another one? That's what I'm talking about, Nikki. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing great. I saw you on the Rod chat this morning. You caught me while I was waking up. So that's good. You guys want to see what I'm watching over here? This guy right here. Let's turn it on just for a second. I can't get enough of this guy over here. This guy is living inside this room for a year. He just started, I guess that's like, what, 12 days ago? And so he chit-chats with the people. He's mostly on his computer, but he works out. They've donated him a sauna. I never get
as much done in a day as I think I can.
Should we? I should comment, eh? Hey, 15 people are watching you from my stream. Hold on, can I move my head out of the way? There we are. Commented. So that's what I mean. I just got this guy on all day over here. I don't know why. But yeah, he's trying to isolate away from his wife. His kids are all grown up and moved out of the house. But he is we hit the like for sure. He is trying to lose weight and just become more healthy, things like that. But he's got a lot of comforts in his room. So yeah, he's got his kitchen behind him. He's got there's a chin-up bar over here. He's got his weights and he's got his fridge. He's got a bed. He's got a really
Say
nice
that again,
washer.
Health? What do you mean? Are you streaming right now, Health?
Yes, I am. And we're watching you like lurkers. Should we get him into investing? Oh, thanks, Nikki. That's too funny. That's too funny. Oh, too good. Excited for silver. I want to make sure I'm going all the way. Am I excited for silver? I'm excited for anybody that owns silver, say like 2 months ago. I don't own any silver, so I'm not excited for silver, no. The Curve's got that new fund out there that seems to be doing well. Just because silver is crushing it right now, you know, precious metals are doing extremely well. Gold, holy smokes! I remember when it was Costco had the $2,000 bars, and yeah, now we do not have $2,000 gold bars at Costco anymore, do we? So, gold go up 200%, something like that. All these metals went up 200%, up 100%, whatever it is. And then somebody posted on Twitter, Bitcoin didn't, right? So do you see all these Bitcoin pumpers are trying to say, like, do you see what's going to happen next? Well, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. But I honestly do not care what happens to Bitcoin over the next 5 years. So we are... Oh, you're in my chat? Oh, that's awesome. What's up, The Isolation? Skip's in the house. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Isolation. Guys, go throw a subscribe over to the Isolation Year. That's the channel name. Just something to throw on in the background. And I mean, for me, it's motivated me to hit the weights, push-ups. A lot more push-ups are happening over here. The other day, yesterday, I just do a routine. It's super simple. 8 hammer curls, 8 just bicep curls, 8 shoulder presses. You wouldn't believe how many push-ups you can do after that. So I tried to go to max yesterday. I went to 25. And then I did it 3 more times in a row. It was super simple. Really easy workout. I felt good after. Took some creatine and protein powder. Felt really good. That's for sure. You guys, this Skip here has got so many donations on his channel. People are really supporting his dream, his journey here. It's awesome. He's got a ton of members as well. And then people don't, like, he had that sauna donated to him, which is really, really great. And so you may not know, but right behind his head is a door. And that door is like an isolation area. So it's like an area where his wife drops off supplies for him. And they don't see each other. I think they can see each other out the window, though, but not in the house. So that's pretty fun. Going up to the chat here. Boom, 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 boom. Nicky, I am. I'm still watching. Oh, no, he's got an ad, everybody. We're watching an ad on top of an ad over here. I'm going to mute Skip. There we go. Too funny. I'm going up to the chat here. Like I said, I don't really have an agenda. If you guys can hit the like button, the subscribe, the comments, that'd be really cool. I love the chime too. Good comment here by BZN. I'm Canadian. I said Z. BZN. Honestly, every YieldMax fund can be great if the underlying constituent moves the way it should. Look at MRNY from December till now, saving YMAX big time. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Oh, apparently it's not okay. Too funny. I'm going to tell Amy to settle down over here. It's okay. It's okay, Amy. It's bringing more people to his journey. Should I say settle down? No, I'm not going to tell her to settle down. There's only one good way to get people to calm down. Did you guys know that? There's only one good way for people to calm down. You need to tell them to calm down. Listen, if you would just relax, that'd be great. BZN Tiger, where are you? Oh no, copyright. Oh man, Skip, I'm out of here, buddy. I can't share your screen with me.
But he sent this week, I think we have like 15 packages this week.
Oh wow.
Far cry from the one we had last week.
Wow, 15 packages. That's crazy. All right, I'm going back over to here. But yeah, that's crazy that he has already 6,700 subscribers. He's streaming 24 hours a day. So good times. Waiting for the snow. Minus 21. There you go. Shoveling. Yeah, same. More sugar. Same. I think you're Southern Ontario, and you're going to get it before us, I think. For high yield, I buy on dividend payout day. Yep, that's a good day to do it. Yeah. Then you receive a lower price. Yeah. If you can wait like a week and buy it on the X distribution date, that would get it potentially even cheaper for you. Watch the price on... I now no longer know what day they pay, because it's crazy for me. I get the announcement on Tuesday for Ulti, I think. Payday is Wednesday. I don't get it till Friday. And then with Group 2s, I think the announcement day is Wednesday, payday is Thursday. I don't get that till Monday sometimes. I don't know. It's bizarre. Just because Questrade takes its time to filter out the 15% tax and pay me. So it would be better if you looked at it. Go look at every X date and see what happens. Now, lately, on a lot of the stocks out there, they just continue to dip a little bit, right? So, I mean, go look at historic stats on that, but it could be a good day. Capital One. What a name. I love it. TSYY is out for Miles. Oh, nice. ICOI is out. Biggie and Maggie. Cool. Maggie, right? Those the Magnificent Seven. Are they going to be magnificent forever? Oh yeah, Miles. I'm feeling that too. Actually, I'm definitely feeling that too. I went over to I don't know if it'll even show up. HHIS.to. What? What's that noise? Oh, what's up, Brando? Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, stock price. There it is. All right, I'll bring myself back down here. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. I mean, I've dipped a lot of my toe into this one here, and I actually don't know the full percentage of my portfolio in this. Let's go look it up. I'm not going to let you see it though, nosy Parkers. Oh, I control my cookies. It told me. So I mean, I'm not super happy about having this much percentage in this position. But I am now I'm capped out on this one. It is 41% of my portfolio. Holy smokes, is this right here. But I'm gonna let it drip for the next at least I shouldn't put a number. I'm gonna let it drip for a while, maybe 4 years. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. 4 years-ish. I mean, the rule of 72, right? So this one should double prior to 4 years. So that's good. And I have it on full drip right now. So I have let me go look it up. You know what? Let's go look it up. I have 752 in my tax-free account. And then I have 50 in my margin account, which will be paid off on Monday, and that 50 will migrate to my tax-free. So 752 plus 50, 802. And then we'll multiply that by 27 cents a share. So it's going to pay me $216 tax-free next month. I don't think I've made... Oh, I guess I made this month's payment on it. So 216, and then I like to divide it by I'm going to divide it by 1245 because it's usually around there. So it's going to buy me about 17 shares a month. That 17 shares is going to pay me an extra 459. So what? Like every 3 to 4 months, that 17 shares should flip up to 18 shares in drip. So I'll let it do its thing for a few years, and we'll see where it's at a couple years from now. But it is risky because it is investing in those crazy stocks that we've been talking about. It's been investing in all of the tech, the high-tech stuff out there. SoFi, Broadcom, NVIDIA, Alphabet, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Eli Lilly, Meta, Netflix, Coinbase, Costco, Strategy, Circle, Reddit, and Robinhood. The big boys, right? So it's got all the big boys, but it's not directly invested in those big boys. It's invested in their single stock ETF, similar to what YieldMax does. Not the same, but similar. Very similar to what Roundhill does with WPay, actually. Very similar. But these guys, they don't go full bore on it. They rebalance this portfolio every single month to give them equal weighting. I'm guessing Alphabet kind of took off this month. And then MicroStrategy didn't. And then they only invest, or they only do calls on half of the position, 50%. The other 50% is for growth. So, yeah, that's the fund I have most of my money in, which is all right. It's all right. I'm a little nervous about it, but now I'm going to be starting to diversify. I think I'm going to start going to some banks up here in Canada. We got a new ETF with some banks in it, and I'm happy with that one. I only have 10 shares, but it's HPYB. I don't even know if it's going to show up here, everybody. It's so brand new. PYB. I did do a video on it. Oh, look at that. That's not true. That is not a true price. It's $11.94. So I don't know. Oh, it went to T? Yeah, see, it's so new it doesn't even show up. Good times. Good times. So yeah, that's my where I'm kind of leaning towards over the next little bit here. Bum, bum, bum. Expanding me out here. 24 people. Thank you for spending your morning with me. Hope you're doing fantastic. If you guys can do me a huge favor, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the conversation, hit the like button so that more people like you and me can see. Consider becoming a member to help pay for my family. Support, support more Rooster shirts over here. Things like that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm getting back to the comments. 37 degrees. Oh my god. Is it really? 37 degrees? That's Fahrenheit? I can handle that. Yeah, you guys, I think you got a little bit of that storm down there, right? In Texas? And then I'm going to look at the maps here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, Nelly, it's coming. Oh, look at that. There's Texas down there somewhere, right there. Oh, so it hit you yesterday, I would say. It's on its way up here right now. That's cool. Issue with Granite shares, YB series is the upside capture isn't there. Yeah, that's the thing, right? With these, like, I want some upside to my share price. Exactly. I don't want my share price to go down. So, that's what I'm looking for my portfolio to go up, not to just sit flat, right? And that's what happened last year. Just sat flat, 3% on the year. $15,000 in distributions. But not good enough, right? Because the share price went down all year long. I'm just gonna pull it up so you can see it for yourself over here. Boom, 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 boom. Like, look at that. Oh, actually, I gotta drag me down here. Look at that. Just flat all year round, right? Nothing. But I still got distributions. This month so far is 672. Last month 1,051. If we go, that's the 1 year chart right there. Look at that March and April. We're gonna have it again. He's talking a lot right now, like he wants to have another really bad March and April, beginning of April. And I know you know who I'm talking about. I'm still watching that guy, Nikki. Yeah. His channel name is The Isolation Year. He was in our comments there. Just a silly watch, something fun to do, and good community there, people. A lot of people go in and chirp them and say, like, this is a terrible idea, but you know what? Mind your business. How about that? Do your own time, eh? I used to work in corrections. That was a good saying. Do your own time. Key Love Life. How are you? Guys, Love Life here loves keys. And there are a lot of silver ETFs. Curve just came out with one. I mean, didn't just come out with one, but they have one. And there's a few others out there as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? He's doing a good job of eating really well while he's in there, and not eating like junk food. No junk food. That's my biggest thing is junk food. But he's I've watched some of the meals he makes. They're good. Yeah, high quality food for sure. I'm gonna continue down the chat. How long have we been online here for? Oh, did we just lose like a whole bunch of people? Oh, there it is. KYLD. That's the one. Yeah. Alti dripping. Going back up here. I think I skipped a whole bunch of chat. Sorry, guys. Marnie is pumping. Is it? Oh, nice. Party rockers in the house tonight. Q Love, I like the comment. Use those donations to buy ETFs. Yeah, pays out weekly. How rich could he get in a year if he just took all of those donations and invested in it? Oof, that'd be good, eh? Yeah, it would be tough. Actually, I don't think it would be that tough for me to not see her. She's got to relax. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Joking. She could probably hear me. Granted shares are doing all right. I'm so far behind on the chat. No one's. Yeah, true enough, Nikki. I better not. Sometimes I do it with a little smile on my face, and like she comes at me with the rage. Oh, you're in New Hampshire. Okay, so you're getting it too, BZN Tiger. You're about to. We're in the same system over here. What do I think about QQQI? Hey, Doug, how you doing? I love QQQI so far. I think it's really good. Really good. Let's do it over here. I mean, it's not a fair comparison. Boom. I think it's been pretty darn good, right? So over the last year, up $4,000. And right now, I have it just because I'm lazy, comparing it to this chippy stock or ETF that's taken off. But that's great. Could you imagine, right? That's like a 40%. Well, there it is, 42% return. I love it. That's incredible. And in fact, I'm thinking about getting my feet a little bit wet. I'm going to call it damp. I'm going to dampen my foot with it coming up here in the next couple of months. But I love it. Let's compare it to... Can I do that? And then can I do... Oh, what a long list of distributions, dividends there. Let's compare it to QQQI. So the QQQs, oh, wrong button, to the QQQI. Like neck and neck. I love it. What's the difference? Is you're getting a little payment every single week with QQQI. Yeah, great. Up 20% since it's come out. Now, this had a couple big or 3 big spikes in price there. Somebody was probably rambling on about something. And then here we are, right? So I don't know. What do you think? I love it. I think it's great. What could go wrong? Wow, lots of things could go wrong. But I think it's been so good so far. Watching and learning. Jester, how's it going? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Miles, 15%? Yeah. I mean, over time, it will come down from 41%. That's a lot. But, next month, hopefully, it's like 40% and 39, 38 every month, right? So we'll see how it goes. Heavily into KYLD, YieldMax, and Alti, and dripping 50%. Okay. Helps so much as every week the other half grows slightly over time, saves up a lump sum on the side, and redeploy on market downturns. I like it. Does your brokerage allow you to get money on your cash? Some brokerages are starting to do that out there in the world. 4% if you just have money sitting on the sideline. I've been thinking about that for real estate because I have to do my own taxes, right? So whenever I make a sale, I got to take, I'm going to say 30% from that commission. What do I do? Just leave it in a pile of cash? I don't want to do that. So I've been thinking about something safe-ish to put that 30% in so that it makes some money for me while I'm waiting to pay the tax man. Something to think about. Thoughts on Misty? Oh, yeah. I got a lot of thoughts on Misty. Odagash? Odagash. Do I have any thoughts on... I have so many thoughts on Misty. Do I think it has a chance to ever recover and go back up near its highs? It was at $25 before. You know what? I don't think it will go in share price back to its all-time highs. So I'll give you an example, okay? So my average price is $113. That's psychotic. And right now it's $29. So I don't see it going back to $113 in share price. What if, hypothetical, mystical, magical world, what if Bitcoin just goes, yes, it's go time, baby, and takes off, Mr. takes off? Well, what's stopping Misty from taking off is that they're going to be capped at that upside. And so they won't be able to climb as quick as Mr. MSTR or Bitcoin does. What you'll get is a distribution in kind of in the difference there, but no, I don't see it going back into the $100 range in share price. I mean, if they start doing something like Harvest did with HHIS, where 50% is for growth and 50% is for distributions, then maybe, but probably not. But I don't know. I've got Misty. I'm a believer in Bitcoin, and for that reason, that's the only reason I'm keeping it. I'm down 70% in share price over the last year. That's nasty. But anybody with an M in front of it that is trading in relation to MSTR, feeling the same thing. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to go to $113 again. That's for sure. Let's get rid of this. Let's throw in Misty right here. And you know what? Let's go up top. Let's go Mr. Hey, Mr. I really like your daughter. You know that song? I don't even know what year that came in, like the 90s. So both of them had bad years. Bad years. Bad. But this is from February of 2024. I mean, let's go January 1st, 2025 to now. There's the bad year. Who's a bad stock right now? But I did buy Mr. Just one share. I'm probably going to buy one more, especially if the price comes down a little bit. I'm going to buy one more. I mean, everybody has more fun when you have a partner, right? So we'll do one more. Let's do one more like Frank the Tank. See what happens. So my average price is, I can tell you, I think I lied one time. Oh, 158. I did lie. One time I said 153. So it's 158 is my average price. I'm up huge right now with my one share. I might sell. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. What do you think? Gash. My rule of 72, work till I'm 73. Oh, man. Let's get you out of there. CLM. Yeah, CRS, CLM. I know Todd talks about those a lot. Hey, the key love. Yes. Cheers, buddy. Coffee time. I can't even do polls in this thing. The Stream Lab software. But I should do a poll. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys drinking coffees right now? What are you drinking? Tea? Coffee? Water? I also have this as a backup right here. This one. Health and Wealth, right? Health and Wealth. That is called Greens Plus. Let me look it up over here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. I type in Greens Plus and AGI or AG1 comes up. Let's see. I don't want to do that. There's the one I want to open. So this is a drink I have right here. It's from Genuine Health. Greens Plus. Just so you know, this bin right here is like that big. So not that big, but these bins are huge. They're this big. And the one I have is called Greens Plus Energy. This one right there, $39. This has got to be US pricing. That's Canada. That's not possible. Usually we pay like $100, but they always have like 25% off deals. That's I see. That's a small one. Got it. Let's go. We get the big one. There it is. There's the price. Yeah, so that's a big tub of it. It's like a powder, and it's got all these like nutrients inside of it. Tastes real good. The orange one, but called Greens Plus. The one that has energy, that says energy on it, definitely perks you up a little bit too. So that's good news. That's what I'm drinking next after this coffee. I'm excited. Parked into T-Spy. I want some green in my life. I agree with that. Let's go take a look at T. You know what? Let's do a little QQQI. Oh, that's the one. Wrong one. I. Enter. And then let's just put T-Spy next to it, okay? There it is. I'm pretty proud of the video I made on both of these. I thought they were really well done. I did a lot of research on them. So, yeah, I do quite like both of them. So, you know, QQQI had some really, really great growth. Really great growth, that's for sure. Omar! Oh my goodness, of course I remember you, Omar. You are one of the biggest contributors to the channel. You changed your name. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing great. Speaking of freezing cold weather, you're probably smoking hot where you are. Glad you're here, man. Appreciate you forever. That's awesome. Yeah, this T-Spy is doing well right over the last year. Well, year and a half now. Up $2,000, 2,500, 17%. I'll take it. That's for sure. Relatively new fund out there. So, you know, always be careful investing. But, I mean, traditionally speaking, if you're invested into the SPY, that's what all the experts say. Right? So this is kind of playing along that line. So it's definitely safer than MSTY. I think that's safe to say. But it has its risk too, right? So the SPY had negative years like 4 or 5 times out of the last 50 years. 42 degrees. Yeah, that's under what I like, Kev. 60 is good. I can handle 60 degrees. But 42, that's like a full day here. 42, hey? 42 degrees. Let me look it up here. 42 degrees Fahrenheit is, I'm going to say that is 10 degrees Celsius. What is 42 degrees Fahrenheit? I said 10, right? Oh, I was way off. 5. Oh, that's cold. That's like a October day here for us. Oh no. Global warming. It's hitting you. I just heard my dog try to push through this door. QQQI? Yeah. Doug Harding, how you doing, buddy? I mean, it seems to be doing really well, but, you know, pay attention to the QQQ, the NASDAQ 100. It's done very well from April 4th forward. So, you know, if somebody starts talking again, like, I can't believe the amount of talking he does. It is unbelievable. And it's similar to what I'm doing right now. A lot of it is gibberish. I'm not a president, though. Omar. Oh, man. I'm so happy you're here, buddy. Appreciate you being here. You're a long-term person for the channel. So nice. A lot of you are that are here. Thank you so much. If you're new, hit the subscribe. We'll hear a chime. We'll celebrate. Hit the like button. Appreciate that. If you want to become a member, support the channel. It goes a long way. Every membership here helps me buy one more stock. Not a full stock, though. I caught up to the end of the chat. What else do we want to talk about today? I want to talk about Bitcoin a little bit. Let's go down there. Let's open this up. Bitcoin. Boom. Oh, nice. $88,000. So are we going to have a bit of a down day tomorrow? Wow, look at that last month, up 1%. Let's go. I'm buying more Bitcoin on Friday. Should I tell the world that I'm buying it on Thursday? Just in case they want to bring it down for Friday. Yeah, I'm buying it on Thursday. So at 9 a.m. on Thursday, I'm buying Bitcoin. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. How often do you guys buy Bitcoin out there? Boom, crushed. How often do you buy Bitcoin? I buy it once every 2 weeks, and yeah, it's been going well so far. I think I'm down. You know what? Let me go look it up, because I started this time last year, so I'm going to be down, right? If I go 1 year chart here, yeah, I'm going to be down. I'm down. Wow, I'm down better than that. I'm down 13.94% on Bitcoin. Late starter over here. So, that's good. I don't know. I think there's a couple different focuses on in the investing world. You can be focused on gold, or you're focused on Bitcoin, right? Do you believe in both? I think I believe in both. Like, gold is a scarcity, right? So it's hard to get out of the ground, and it's a lot of work, and eventually it's going to run out. But Bitcoin's the same premise, right? It is a scarcity. They're mining it right now. The most that can ever be mined is 21 million Bitcoin. So it's over after that, right? It's going to become a scarcity over time. Yeah, I agree. I have a number. I've got a number, more sugar, that I told my buddy. I'll just pretend you guys are my friends and we're just chit-chatting, right? It's just looking at this like chart right here. It's super layman's terms, super amateur, like not scientific. Just some dummy on YouTube talking about stocks and ETFs, right? So I just kind of scrolled through with my mouse here. Can I zoom in? Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. I don't know if this thing has a mute button. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I didn't unmute the microphone. Thank you very much. I thought I hit it. You guys didn't hear my sneeze, eh? I'm back. Okay, well, I'll go back to what I was talking about right here then. Sorry about the last few seconds. There are technical difficulties. Fingers not hitting buttons on the microphone. See? Right here? See that? We're green. So what I was saying was I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was just like, Bitcoin's hit a certain number several times in the last year. So I do have my eye on a certain number, and that number is 87,000. So if you go on your own computer and you just kind of scroll through, you can see it's hit 87. Let's count it. There's one time it was under. There's a second time, like it popped up and right back down. Sorry. There's the third time. I'm counting anything in the 87s. Back up to 87. I'm not counting that one because it's an upswing. But there's another downswing under 87. Let's call it 4. There's the upswing. Let's go all the way to October here. There's 5. Upswing, back down again. There's 6. Upswing, back down again. That's 7. Upswing, and we're coming back. Is it going to be 8 times in the last year it's hit that $87,000 range? So that's a good number. But for me, I don't care. I'm just buying $100 every payday. But if it gets to 75,000, I'm doubling up. And don't come trying to steal my Bitcoin because it's like $2,000. Who cares? Too funny. Can you guys hear me again? I think you can. Let me go here. If it gets to 75,000, I'm double. Yeah, you can hear me. I can. Oh, look. He's making some food, everybody. Making some food. Oh, it's very exciting. So, yeah. He's doing it. Oh, he's got a plate. Does he wash his dishes in there? That's one question I'm going to ask him. Where does he wash his dishes? Oh, you look at it Canadian? Same with my buddy. Every time I mention like $85,000 and all of this, and 88, he's like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, so right now, we can go. Let's go check it out in CAN. Boom. 121,000. Doesn't that sound better to everybody, though? Hey? Oh, yeah. Bitcoin's 121 grand, everybody. Canadian. Boom. 2012, yeah, absolutely. I didn't really have anybody in my life 5 years ago saying buy Bitcoin. It was like, yeah, sure, Bitcoin. I don't even know, was Coinbase a thing 5 years ago? You know what? I gotta look that up. Coin. That's weirdness happening over here. Oh wow, it was huge back then. Look at 2023. $35. Did they do a split now? I don't know. Can I zoom out of this? There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I didn't think about Bitcoin at all. So anyways, that's the last year there. It says rate of return minus 20. None of this is true because they don't factor in your contributions or withdrawals. This is pass it, by the way. So none of the stuff on the right-hand side is true, but this is true. 15,436 in dividend income, distribution income. There's all of the contributors over the last year. I did get a juicy distribution or dividend actually from NVIDIA of 1 cent. That was nice. No, it was 1 cent per share. I think I had 10 shares. Big time. 10 cents. Awesome. Uh-oh. This one has powder in it. It just hit me in the throat. Listen to people that said it was a scam. Well, you know what? People still think that way, right? So it's okay. I I believe in it in the sense that scarcity is happening. I don't I don't know if I'm like so hardcore like other people are, but I need to have it in my portfolio a little bit for the what if. 10 years down the road, am I going to be kicking myself if it's at 300 grand, a million? Yeah, I'm going to be really mad. But then you get some people who are like, it's going to zero. Okay, cool. Right on, man. I'll have a little bit in there just in case. But yeah, I hear you on that for sure. Nice. What do you guys got planned for the rest of the day? If you're just getting here, my name is Mike. Channel's name's Health and Wealth. Channel's going really, really well, actually. Let me pull it up here. I'm reinvigorated. I'm excited about the year to come. Let's go like this. I'm excited to produce new content. Trying to put out a few videos a week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the same pace as last year. Last year was almost a video a day. And so if you want to take a look at the content over here, I have a lot of videos on all of these funds. So yeah, it was a crazy year, 2025, that's for sure. But these are just my thoughts on everything. I try and do a little bit of research and then focus you on where to go find where I research. So if you want to dive in even deeper, you can. One of the things I like about my channel is it appears people are enjoying the content. I get mostly around the 98 to 100% like rate, which is cool. I appreciate every time you guys hit that like button. It goes a long way for sure. Shares it with more people. You know, here's my Alti season 1, episode 1, right? This is the height of Alti. 603 likes. That's massive. Look at this one. Alti, I'm doing it. July 6th, 25,000. There it is. Wow, that was a big video. So anyways, yes, I like to produce content. And really, I'm really doing this for a number of reasons. This is essentially what my buddy and I talk about all the time instead of working. And I just kind of share what my thoughts and feelings on everything is. And lately, I've been kind of feeling a little less YieldMaxy, only because the ETFs I had were Coinbase or CONY, NVIDIA, and they were just not doing it for me. So I got rid of both of them. Although I love NVIDIA, but just wasn't volatile. The share price was coming down too much, so I had to get rid of that. Coinbase, same thing. Share price just kept coming down. Distributions were coming down. Wasn't cool. I can't believe I'm still scrolling my videos here. How much? I remember this video right here. I was driving to Ottawa, and I made it to Ottawa right before this aired. That video right there, I actually flew this drone, not this one, but the same make and model, into a waterfall on that drive to Ottawa. I was so angry. And then I got to Ottawa. It was one of my first huge videos, 6,400 views. So that was cool. I was pleased by that. That changed my attitude around. But yeah, good times for sure. Coinbase credit card. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so you get Bitcoin rewards by using it. That's awesome. I think Robinhood also has one similar to that too. That's super cool. Dexter the Duck. I'm selling out all my ETFs. I love the dividends, but I'm not making any gains. Yeah, it's like if you pick up a 2-pound weight and you just do like 300 curls with it, right? And you're just not getting the gains. Not getting what you're looking for. I understand that for sure. Oh man. Little baby Mike over here with his buzzed hair. Talking about, oh, look at that quest trade. That's funny. Talking about dividends. Let's watch the intro to this video.
Hello YouTube. My name is Mike from a brand new channel
That's quiet.
called Health and Wealth. My goal is
First video ever right here.
become wealthy and become more healthy.
Oh, isn't that nice?
I'm a Canadian that trades with a company called QuestTrade.
Hold on. Look at my portfolio back then. What's up, backyard prospector? How you doing? So back then I had HYLD, which was a Hamilton product, paid out 14 cents a share. It's now in the $14 region, so it went up a couple bucks. And this is, like a year and a half ago? 2 years ago, it says. So, I would have brought in 14, I think it might even be 16 cents a distribution now. So I would have been halfway to doubling my shares there if I had a drip. I had that Defiance one, QQQY. What a trash bag that was. Staircase down. So I only had 32 shares. I got out of that fast. I was selling covered calls on Riot. Yeah. Look at the price of Riot. $15 at the time. Now it's at like 18, 19. Somehow, even though Bitcoin's not doing well, I wouldn't trade covered calls on Riot because it can go to $7 real quick. And then I had Tesla, 133 shares of Tesla. Oof. I got out of there probably like 6 months after this video came out.
They've been pretty good to me over the past 4 years. It's
Mike and Venus in the house.
To use platform. My plan with this channel is to show you a little bit about QuestTrade's platform here, but also just reveal my portfolio, which you can see right there, right now.
Man, I don't know. First time on doing a YouTube video, I was super nervous. Voice was shaky. I also was talking a lot quieter because I didn't want my house to hear me. Embarrassing to do this in front of your house. Now I don't care. Now I just say, hey, shush, I'm doing a YouTube video. Keep it down. Don't yell at each other. But yeah, that was fun. It was good times doing that video. My second one was setting swimming goals. I was going to oh wow, that's loud. I was going to the pool and doing 1,000 meters every single day. It was pretty good. I was pretty pumped. Then the pool got too busy and I quit for the time of day. I was going at 6 a.m. So I was out. See you, more sugar. Have a great day, buddy. I'm glad you made it. So anyways, that's the journey. And I don't know, if you guys ever want to make a YouTube channel for yourself, hit me up. Let me know. I'll help you out through the process. I've tested a few different ideas. I can show you around Canva, how to make thumbnails. I can show you around all of that stuff. So I don't know, if you ever want to do it on anything, let me know. I would be happy to help you with all of that. And yeah, I think it's pretty interesting to do. I've made a real estate YouTube so far. It's doing okay. Subscribers 17, 8,000 views so far, which is cool. I do a lot more shorts on that one, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I have a lot on the go over here. Talk about real estate a little bit with you guys. I have $3 million worth of properties that are in my eyeballs right now. A lot of people kicking tires, so I got to convert those to actual people that want to buy and sell. Facebook, it was weird. Facebook anonymous post. I'm looking for a realtor. I said, hey, you're going to get like 100 of us messaging in this, but my name's Mike. Here's my phone number. I'm a real estate agent in this town, and I'd love to help you out. And then I got 2 other people referring me in that same post, which was cool. And then the lady Facebooked me at 5 o'clock in the morning, talking to her at 9:30. So I'm going to sell her house. It is just over $1 million. So that's going to be a good commission for sure. So I don't think we're going to get over $1 million for it in this market, but I just set the stage right away, how the market is performing, and she's on the same page. She understands she's not going to get what she wants, even though it's a really nice place. On the water, got a communal pool. Every single one of the units comes with a boat slip. Access to 3 different lakes. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. What a great spot. You guys want to buy it? Let me know. But yeah, that's what I'm up to over here. Every single day I got the real job. which is I'm trying to quit that real job. And then I have the real estate, which I'm trying to do full time. I've got this YouTube. I have that YouTube. I'm going to call it 4 different jobs going on right now. Also, family life. So I try and get it all of that done during the working hours so I can do family hours after. But yeah, people like you that are here right now go a long way and are the reason I do this, right? So that I can share what I know and hopefully provide you some entertainment out there. But yeah, if you are entertained, let me know in the likes, the comments. And I also really enjoy the feedback. You know what? Yesterday or 2 days ago, I made a video. And I tried to reply to all of the comments. You can see I haven't replied to some just yet. Let me go through them right now. Give me a second. I'll pull this down. Actually, Backyard Prospector, you're in there. All right, Scott says, hey, now I suspect that partially why you're staying in is that you must realize on some level, as long as it basically goes sideways, we're talking about Alti here. Of course, going sideways and up is more optimal, but sideways is most important with these because it's still slowly going down. I do continue to have the drip on. That not only gets me more shares, but also improves my real price per share. True. Very true. True. For me, I turned the drip off and now using that money to buy new things. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'm still holding Alti. Got a little wrecked by the RS. What's the the IRS? RS. But still dripping down my average to rebalance. I'm giving it until the end of Q1. Then I'll take the distros and place them out elsewhere. Boom. Love it. Oh, Backyard Prospector. I'm about to comment on your comment and your comment in this live. Yeah, tough to say. This is like we're in the Matrix here. Tough to say. For me, I noticed it hit all-time lows this week. That's not a good sign, but the market was up and down, so maybe that has something to do with the short-term price fluctuation. Boom. Oh, you're also in here. I trimmed back my YieldMax, but I feel still heavy. Yeah. Yeah, you got a couple that I don't have anymore. I don't know. Out of those 4, Backyard Prospector, which one do you like the most? I don't know. It's tough to say. Like, NVIDIA is just like, how is it coming down so far in share price when NVIDIA went up so high in share price? You know what I mean? And on top of that, the distribution's like 8 cents last week. No, thank you. I'm out. That's why I got rid of it. That thing's burying itself into reverse split territory. There will be nothing but haters on Alti and YieldMax in general. These people are the ones who didn't do their initial research and hate them for their personal oversight and fear of missing out. Base lapse judgment. Please just do your own research. All right, it's good advice. Do your own research. I like to think when I do my research, like, what could go wrong down the road? That's what I like to think about before I buy something. Like with T-SPY and QQQI, traditionally, like I could experience a year or 2 of downturn with them, but traditionally they come back all the time, right? So that's what I think about those. What's the end with those? All right. My cost base is $56, down $6,000. Numbers rounded. Gee, all ULTY really needed new traders. Crystal ball is nice, but replacing competent traders sure helped. Well, this is ULTI he's talking about here, but I think he means ULTY because they did change the traders on it. Mike Venuto, who's like top dog, is not trading on it right now. Somebody else got moved into it. Trying to recover loss from selling. I sold Misty with large loss. Yeah, see, I don't like selling at a loss, that's for sure. What did you buy with your funds? That's a good question, don't you think? Finally cracked and dumped my ulti today. Never a fan of reverse splits. 100% agree with that. You're going to get people that spin it, right? Michael Coe spins it always in the positive. Oh, it's just a math thing. It's not a math thing. The share price continues to come down. Your distributions keep coming down. The amount of shares come down. Watch Tesla as an example. Okay? It's not a math. It is math, right? The pie is the same, except for every single month the pie is getting eaten a little bit. So I agree with reverse splits in these ETFs. Bad move. Unless they change the strategy to improve it for the future, then it's a good move. But I agree. You guys ready for it? I agree. The man, I don't know if the man's watching right now. The man's here often. What's up, the man? Alti is fine. When it erodes down to $220 range, it will adjust its target distribution. They'll do this until they find a sweet spot for swap between NAV erosion and payout. What people fail to understand is Alti's strategy is nothing unique. It's not even hard to do on your own. True. Yeah, you could definitely do it on your own. And these funds have been around for a while and have done completely fine. These weekly high yield ETFs is fairly new territory. All the fund managers still need to fine tune. That's true. Yep. That is true. One thing I will say is I wish they fine tuned it on paper before they used my paper. If you know what I'm saying. It's snowing? Oh man, Rod, what's happening? How you doing, buddy? I was there for your live this morning. I woke up to your voice. It's snowing. You're in New Jersey area? I'm looking through the crack of my window. No snow here yet. Holy smokes, there's a lot of comments I haven't responded to here. Rod, you missed the whole gong show of the start. I'm trying a new streaming software over here. And it is Streamlabs. It's nice. So if you get a new subscriber that's like a public subscriber, then a little chime comes in, which is fun. If you're getting new members, chime comes in. But yeah, so I'm trying it out. I don't know if I like it better or worse, but it's good. It's good. What's a pain in the butt is if I unplug my microphone. Sometimes the computer, you get those, don't know. So I unplug the mic, plug it back in. My audio stops working. I can't reattach audio. It's brutal. So I have to close the stream and start over. What is this? Oh yeah, look at that. I got a notification. Your microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. Yeah, so I do the free StreamYard. I don't care about 720p. I don't care. I'm surprised Clive's not here right now. Let's go through some more of this stuff here. Still holding Alti and Miss. Oh, also, Rod, just so you know, Streamlabs super difficult to set up in the sense of if you want to add some extra fun to it. It was obnoxiously annoying. It took me all day to do. I'm sitting there with ChatGPT. I'm sitting there with YouTube videos how to do this, and it took me a day. And I'm pretty tech savvy, so that was annoying. But yeah, StreamYard's easier to use, that's for sure. All right, back to this. Still holding Alti and Misty. It's been over a year plus. My total dividends are catching up to the NAV erosion, hopefully to be even someday this year or next. My weekly income has been going to other funds. I think that's a great move. Take that income and buy something you think is good. I think that's a great move. That's it. I bought into Alti in August 2025, so just after me. So far over 50,000. I think I responded to this one already, but it's not showing up here. Yeah, I definitely responded to this one. It's just not showing up. That's all. See you, retire on dividends. Hope you have a great day, buddy. Good luck on the shovel. Come get my snowblower. If there's NAV price erosion with the high yielders, don't trip it. Just collect. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. So we are caught up on comments, everybody. Thank you for joining me during that. I do try to comment back to everybody. So far on this live, we've lost one subscriber. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day over there. Tell me in the chat, what's your plans for today? What is your plans? I need to know. What are you doing? Groceries? Watching football? Who's playing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you guys! I didn't set my fantasy hockey lineup today. I'm winning 7-5. I need to do it. There's a couple of games on in the NHL. Oh my goodness, my best players were on the bench too. Thank goodness I was scrolling my phone over here. Boom. We are locked and oh my! I have 3 goalies. Who's playing though? That's the question. All right, and then I think I'm gonna put. That's it. We got it. We're good. Nap time for Backyard Prospector. Man, that sounds good. I could go for a nap. I woke up too early today. I think I got up at 6. So yeah, too early. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I appreciate all of the minutes that you gave me and the time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Did you enjoy the pink light? We're going to move Tom Brady Green back to the sunlight over there. But yeah, my name is Mike. The channel's name is Health and Wealth. Been around for a couple of years talking about high yield investing and my investing journey. Take a drink. But I hope you have a really great rest.